Our Lexus dealership has been awarded the Elite of Lexus for 22 consecutive years. We have been awarded this prestigious award every year our doors have been open for business. Our dealership takes care of their employees. In turn, we're ready and we're energized and we feel the support so we can turn around and provide what our clients need. What is our secret sauce above meeting our sales and service goals? What is our secret sauce above meeting customer service expectations? At our Lexus dealerships, we can categorize our success into two key pillars. The first pillar is our employees.
They truly, truly care about the associates. They feel that if they take care of their associates and give them everything, every tool that they need to be successful, that the client in return will benefit from it.
Many of them have told us that, it feels like family here, and that's what we want.
He was a shoe shine guy that came here for years. Got diabetes, lost his legs. The boss was the first one there with a $600 chair to get him up and out. And nobody knows that. The boss knows that. But there's a lot of good things like that.
You gotta have that servant's heart. I'm happy to take care of you. Not because it's my job. I want you to walk away happy because it's that genuine care, because these folks that we're taking care of, they're our neighbors. We go to school with them. Their children go to school with our children. We go to the same churches. We see them at the grocery store. They're absolutely part of our family. And again, these aren't words. These are feelings. It's real.
It kind of goes hand in hand. It trickles down in the sense of having that support, having that backing, having that constant security of knowing that you have this organization standing behind you as a person and behind you and your family. And when they stand behind you in that way, you can't help but jump in with both feet and do whatever you can do to make this organization better.
All of the dealer principals are men of good character, and it rolls down the hill. And they treat their employees just like they treat their customers, the way that they want to be treated.
He said, "Are you filling out an application to come work with us, not for us?" And that really just made an impression on me. And he sat down and interviewed me on the spot.
The outside dealerships may think that's a little bit too far, or that is truly luxury, but in our eyes, that is common courtesy. That's going over and beyond. It's kind of a normal characteristics of this dealership.
The second pillar to our success is our support and involvement in our community. From our prosperity, we've been able to give back. Every Lexus dealership tries to give great service, but we go out into our community and we strengthen and support our youth. We support our employees to get involved on a grassroots level. We support that in which our employees are involved. Lexus is right there to give our support. We believe in strengthening and supporting our community with an emphasis on the youth. There's a local Catholic high school that hasn't had a home baseball field in over 50 years. Our Lexus dealership donated the property to provide a baseball stadium with this local school. We didn't stop there. We also donated the construction of a new state-of-the-art field. But we didn't stop there. We also maintain the field each week by restriping the white lines, keeping it mowed, and keeping the weeds down. We continue to maintain this field each week. We have also identified a community area that needed a new football field. We provided the property and built a state-of-the-art football field to an area in our community that needed it. We also maintain the field and ensure it is kept looking good.
Our students in our community are very grateful for what they have received. And then we need to bank on that and move forward and teach our students in our community, this is what it feels like when somebody gives back, especially when you weren't expecting it from that organization or that group or that individual, and you get such a beautiful gift. This is what it feels like, this is what we can accomplish. Now let's pay it forward, and let's take that feeling and let's share it with the world and with the community. So whereas the organization may think it's just one domino that's falling, that's affecting us, it's actually the beginning of a beautiful ripple of dominoes.
Our Lexus dealership helped support Sister Celestine open an orphanage in Africa for children in need. We help support this effort that isn't in our own backyard. In fact, it's halfway across the globe. Not because we are supporting our clientele, but because we saw a need and we wanted to help. Sister Celestine is doing wonderful work in Africa, and she is helping children get the things we all take for granted each day. We are honored to support her efforts and give back in a way that isn't just in our own backyard, but in an area of great need.
Our organization is so big on giving back, and in big, huge ways. It's about building relationships, and we have a huge repeat business, and I think that's attributed to a wonderful product and wonderful service that we give in sales and that continues out in our service department. You know, in the Lexus Covenant, my two favorite parts have always been that we will have the finest automobiles in the world and that we will make each customer feel as if they were a guest in our own home. And I think we do that over the top here.
One particular Sunday night, I received a text from an acquaintance, and she drives a Lexus, and she had something wrong with her tire, and she couldn't drive her car. She was worried because she's a doctor and she had to get her kids to school the very next morning and early in the morning. And she was worried that it was gonna mess up her whole day. And I called and talked to our service director on the Sunday night, told him what was going on. He said, don't worry about it. We'll get a car to her first thing in the morning. So 7 a.m., we had a loaner car waiting for her in her driveway, put her keys in her flower pot, didn't disturb them. She didn't miss a beat. She got to work, her kids got to school. It was wonderful. We do that every day. That's what makes us Lexus.
They truly believe that they have met another friend in their life. And when customers come in, I mean, that's what we are. We're friends. We're lucky to be in the car business. We're lucky to service a Lexus and sell Lexus, but we are in the relationship business. And we take pride on relationships with our clients.
There's a feeling at this store that I just love. I mean, sometimes they'll come in and they'll say, I just came in just to say hi and have a cup of coffee, and we love that.
Because at the end of the day, the customer comes in 2 to 3 times a year. Our associates come here every day, and we empower them to be successful. We give them all the tools that they need to be successful. And if we keep doing that, then we're doing the right thing. Because when it's all said and done, the customer is going to be delighted coming into our facility.
I think there's a lot of care, genuine care, concern, and love from the folks that we work with, and it trickles down to our guests. They genuinely feel this. And I don't think it's much more than a word. I don't think it's something that you can make someone do. I think it's something that you feel in your heart.
Very few companies that I've ever heard about or worked for will give you, say, 4 or 5 days off at Christmas. This organization does that so that you can be with your families. Thanksgiving, they give turkeys to your families. We have full 401ks and medical coverage, and not very many dealerships do that, but we do. And we have a dealer principal that really cares about our best interest. One thing about this organization I can truly say is we have employees, not just myself, many employees who have been with this company for over 20, 25 years or more. But people don't leave this organization. How can you not succeed when you have that state of mind? And so I'm very proud to work for this company.
This year will mark our 20th anniversary of our service department fishing trip. We rent out condos all along the coast and hire deep-sea fishing guides to take our employees and their families out to open water. We have contests and prizes, and most of all, we build our team. Our dealerships have many employees with over 20 years, 15 years, and 10 years of Lexus experience here at our store. In summary, we believe that our Lexus dealerships truly do what embodies the idea of Lexus that our founders originally envisioned. We know we are brand champions, not only of Lexus, but our employees, our community, and our entire state. We support our employees, which in turn support our clients. We support our community, which in turn allows us the honor of being their favorite Lexus dealership. We are Lexus, We can. We will.